Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to your online classes. Okay. In last class, we have discussed about the problems of exercise first B, chapter first concept of set. Clear? पिछली क्लास में लास्ट क्लास में हम लोगों ने एक्सरसाइज फर्स्ट ए का और फर्स्ट बी का कुछ क्वेश्चन डिस्कस किया था. क्लियर? टुडे वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट द problems of revision exercise. Also 2 or 3 questions yesterday or in last class we have discussed. Today again we will discuss some more problem of revision exercise. Clear? Now we are going to start. Okay students, so open your book and just note down in your copy this question. Clear? Now see question number 3rd. Because second already I told in last class. Write the set P of natural numbers less than 11 in the tabular form as well as set builder form. In the tabular form as well as set builder form, each P is a finite set. So find coordinate number n of P. पहले क्या करना है आपको? एक सेट P लिखना है. ओके, सेट ऑफ नेचुरल नंबर्स लेस देन 11. So set of natural number. So first you will write in tabular form, then set builder form. Less than 11. So we know that natural number started from 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Clear? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Less than 11. It means 10. Clear? So we write this in again in set builder form. So x such that x belongs to natural number and x less than 11. X less than 11. Clear? This is set builder form. This is roster form. Okay? Roster form or tabular form, set builder form. Tabular form or roster and set builder. Set builder. Okay? Now, if it is finite, so a set is finite means it consists finite number of element, means it is a countable set. You see here number of element of this set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many elements are there? 10. So what is the coordinate number? N of A is equal to 10. It is finite. Finite set. Clear? Okay, it is finite set. Now next question, fourth one. Next question, fourth. See here, fourth question. Classify the following set into finite, infinite and empty set. आपको बताना है कि जो सेट्स है ये फाइनाइट है, ये इनफाइनाइट है कि इम्पटी. क्लियर? So first one, the set of prime numbers lying between 13 and 17. 13 और 17 के बीच में set of prime numbers. Set of prime numbers. Suppose the set is A. Set of prime number between 13 and 17. 13 and 17. So we know that what are prime numbers? The numbers which are divisible by 1 are itself. Is the numbers which have a factor, only one factor, 1 either itself. Clear? So prime numbers between 13 and 17. Prime numbers are 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17. Between 13 and 17, 14, 15 and 16. These are not prime number because 14, 15 and 17 is also divisible by some other number. Clear? So there is no any element. No any element. So what is this? This is empty set. This is empty set. Clear? Because in between 17 and 13, in between 13 and 17, no any prime number. 14 is also not prime number. It is divided by some other number. 15 also not prime number. 16 also not prime number. So there will be no any prime number between 13 and 17. Clear? Same you can solve second part. The set of natural numbers which are multiple of 11. Set of natural numbers which are multiple of 11. You see here. Set of natural numbers which are multiple of 11. Fourth, suppose this set is 8. Set of natural number, suppose this set is 8. Set of natural numbers which are multiple of 11. Multiple of 11. So multiple of 11 is 11, 22, 33. Set of natural numbers which are multiple of 11, 44 and so. Because here there are so many multiples of 11. So it is a infinite set. It is infinite set. Infinite set. Okay. Multiple of 11 is the number which is divisible by 11. Or the number which comes in the table of 11. Clear? So these are the multiple of 11. It is infinite set. Same you can solve the next third and fourth question. One more I will tell. Fourth part. Fourth part. A set is given. A is equal to x such that x belongs to whole number where 4x minus 3 less than 0. Means here we have to write all the values of x which satisfy these conditions. Either to solve this expression, find the value of x. If it is a whole number, then what? If it is a whole number, then it is finite set. Okay, or infinite set. Clear? So solve this one. This equation. How will you solve? How will you solve? Either if x is equal to 0. If x is equal to 0. So what is the value of this expression? 4 into 0 minus 3. 4 into 0 minus 3. It means minus 3. X belongs to whole number. Na? Clear? So minus 3. It is a whole number. Now if x is equal to 1. X is equal to 1. It is less than 0 but not whole. Not whole number. Okay. If x is equal to 1, then 4 into 1 minus 3. 4 minus 3, that is 1. Less than 0. It means the fourth one is what? This fourth one, x says that x is equal to, x belongs to x whole number 4x minus 3 less than 0. So here x is equal to 0. Again only here not less than 0. Only one element. Only one element is there. Which satisfies this condition. No? Only one element. If we take x is equal to 1, if we take x is equal to 1, So here only one element belongs to whole number which satisfy this condition, because here see, if we put x is equal to 0, then it becomes minus 3, which is less than g. But if we will put x is equal to 1, these expressions, the value of expressions becomes 1, which is not less than 0. So that's why the set consists only one element. Clear? And it is a finite set. Okay. Now next question, fifth. We'll discuss about the next question, fifth one. Next question, fifth one. Okay. Fifth question. A set is given A x such that w x square less than 9. Means x as a means x belongs to whole number where the square of the whole number less than 9. So first we will write this set in the set builder form. It is written in set builder form. You have to write this in the roster form. You write this into the roster form. Clear? So write the value all the whole numbers which square is less than 9. So 0, because 0 is square is equal to 0 less than 9. 1 is square is equal to 1 less than 9. 2 is square is equal to 4 less than 9. 3 is square is equal to 9 not less than 9. So only we will take 3 0, 1 and 2. 0, 1 and 2. Second set, b is given. B is given what? X such that x belongs to natural number where 2x less than 9. Now here we will put the value of natural number which satisfy this condition. So x is equal to 1. If x is equal to 1 and 2 into 1, 2 less than 9. If x is equal to 2 and 2 into 2, 4 less than 9. In the same way, we can write the all elements of this set. So 1, 2, 3 to the 6, 4 to the 8, but 5 to the only 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 elements are there. This satisfy this expression. 4 into 2, 8 less than 9. But 5 into 2, 10, which is not less than 9. So only 4 element will be there. Clear? 2 more set is given. C is equal to given 1 and 2 and D is equal to given 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Which of the following statement are true or false? First, what is given first? A is equal to D. आपको ये चेक करना है कि A और D both are equal set or not. दोनों equal set हैं कि नहीं. So again, just we will discuss about this equal set now. What? Two sets are said to be equal if they have the same number of element and their coordinate number are also same. So see here, A and B, 0, 1, 2, here 3, 4, 5, 6. Coordinate number not same, since n of A not equal to n of D, and for all x belongs to A does not belongs to D. मतलब कि x के सारे एलिमेंट A के सारे एलिमेंट D में नहीं. See here 0, 1, 2, but यहाँ पे 3, 4, 5, 6 means all element of A does not belong to D. So that's why this is false. This is false. Clear? Next option you will solve, okay? And if you have to doubt, next class you can ask. Okay, students? Now we will proceed to the next question. Next question, 6-1. If a set A is given, what? X says that X belongs to natural number 2x less than 11. Clear? Means this set of natural number which satisfy this condition. आपको उन सारे नेचुरल नंबर्स का सेट लिखना है, मीन्स उन एलिमेंट्स को लिखना है नेचुरल नंबर्स के जो इस कंडीशन को सेटिस्फाई करते हैं. क्लियर? वी नो दैट नेचुरल नंबर आर 1 2 3 4 5 6. So see here, if x is equal to 1, then 2 into 1 is equal to 2 less than 11. If x is equal to 2, then 2 into 2 is equal to 4 less than 11. In the same way, we will write the all element of set A in roster form. It is given in set builder form. Clear? It is given in set builder form. Okay? Okay, so we will write this in roster form. How many elements are there? 1, 2, 3 2 are 6, means 4 2 are 8, 5 2 are 10. This much element of set A. Clear? Okay. Now, next set B is given. X says that X is an odd number and less than 10. X says that X is an odd number and X less than 10. So here you will write the odd number less than 10. Here you know very well what are the odd numbers which are not divisible by 2. So 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. Clear? Okay. Now question first is given. Write set and A. Set A and B in tabular form. Set A and B in tabular form. So here I written. Clear? Both are in tabular form. Both are in tabular form. Okay, next. Find n of A and find n of B. Find the coordinate number of A and coordinate number of B. So how many elements are there? 5 elements. And next one, n of B. Coordinate number of B. How many elements are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again 5. Again 5. Means both elements, both sets are having same number of elements. Means same coordinate number. Clear? Same coordinate number. Third one, find the common numbers of A and B. Common numbers of A and B. Fourth one, common member or number of common members of A and B. मतलब कि जो दोनों में कॉमन, तो कौन से एलिमेंट कॉमन है? 1, 3 and 5. 1, 3 and 5. 1, 3 and 5. Clear? Okay. 7 questions in last class we have discussed. Now we will proceed to the question number 8. Question number 8. Question number 8. 7 questions already we have discussed in the last class now. So today we will proceed to the next question. 8. A set A is given. A set A is given. A, B, C, M and N. Another set B is given. C, D, E and F. One more set C is given. M, N and P. Clear? 3 sets here given. Verify that first A and B are overlapping set. आपको पहले वेरीफाई करना है A and B are overlapping. Overlapping means both set are having some elements in common. दोनों में कुछ एलिमेंट्स कॉमन होने चाहिए. Then they are said to be overlapping set. See here, element common A and B. Verify that A and B are overlapping set. A, B, C, M and N. A, B, C, M and N. So here only one element common. Here only one element common. So therefore, see here by the Venn diagram, we can easily understand this point. A and B are overlapping. So only one element common. Clear? And rest of elements here we write A, B, M, N and D, E, F. D, E, F. So both A and B are overlapping. Overlapping set. Clear? Okay. Second part, B and C are disjoint set. B and C are disjoint set. So see here, in both set B and C, no element common. No any element common. Second one, B and C na, no any element common. So therefore, B and C are disjoint set. C and C, D, E, F, M and P, no any element common in both set. So these two sets are disjoint set. B and C, C, D, E, F, M and P, no element common. So these two sets are disjoint set. Clear? Third part, A and C are overlapping set. A and C are overlapping. So here two element common, M and N, M and N. So in the same way, here you can draw the Venn diagram. Clear? Okay. Venn diagram for third one. A and C. A and C. Two element common, M and N, M and N. In both sets only two elements are common. Which one? M, N, M, N. Here. So in common portion we write M and rest elements here we write A, B and C and here T. Here T. So disjoint and here overlapping. Overlapping. Clear? Okay. Next, three questions remain: 9, 10, and 11. 9, 10, and 11. Question number 9. Let the universal set U. Universal set given U. X says that X belongs to natural number X less than 10. So first we have to write this in roster form. Natural number less than 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? Less than 10. And also A is equal to one more set given 1, 3, 5. And B is equal to another set given 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Show them by a Venn diagram. Show them by a Venn diagram. So here, first we will try rectangle for the universal set. Now we will write here all the elements of U inside this rectangular box. Okay, according to A and B set. So 3, 5 in one box. Here any element common? No. 2, 4, 6, 8. B set. Which one given? 9. Here we write the element 9. Clear? Okay. how we can represent these two sets, universal set and two set A and B in Venn diagram. Clear? Here both sets are disjoint set. Last question 11. Last question 10 you will try to solve. Question number 10. Question number 10 you will try to solve. Diagram is given. Just read out the diagram, okay, and give the answer of the questions. आप डायग्राम को देखेंगे और जो क्वेश्चंस लिखे हुए हैं 4 पार्ट्स उसका आंसर राइट करेंगे. क्लियर? लास्ट क्वेश्चन 11. A set U is given x such that x belongs to natural number, okay, where x is lie between 1 10. So first we have to write this in what? Roster form. X such that x belongs to natural number where x is in between 1 to 10 and 1 and 10 also. आपको natural number का सेट लिखना है कहाँ से? 1 से 10 तक. तो 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Two more sets given. A is equal to 2 4 6 8 10 and B is equal to 4 6 8. 4 6 8 is given. Try Venn diagram to represent them. आपको इन सबको Venn diagram से represent करना है. So again you will draw a rectangular box for the universal set and circle for the both set A and B. So see here in both set A and B some element are common. Which one? 2 4 6. Sorry, 4 6 4 6 8. 4 6 8 4 6 8. It means these two are overlapping. So we will draw here two circles in overlapping form. So in common portion we will write the common element. 4 6 8. 4 6 8. And here 2 and 10. And here no element. Clear? Either you can draw in this way also. Set A, here B. 4 6 8. Here 2 10. 2 10. And rest of 1 3 5 7 9 10. So here rest of 2 4 6 8 10. 1 3 5 7 9 and 10. So either this way, either this way. You can draw the Venn diagram of this set. Clear? So this much enough for today class. Okay. So students, solve this exercise. You have figured out. You can ask in next class. Either you can comment in the message box. Clear? Through the campus scale. Thank you.